Capital Market Reforms through Regional Initiatives was the title of the fourth annual conference of the Capital Markets Authority. The conference was attended by senior officials of the Kuwaiti Capital Markets Authority, which is represented by Mr. Uthman Al-Isa, the Vice Chairman of CMA Board of Commissioners.
Yesterday we had our regional committee, AMERC committee, which is the Middle East, North Africa committee from the IOSCO. And the meeting was very productive. Most of the members were present. And we discussed a lot of issues that are related to our markets in the region. And I think this committee is quite important to look into the issues that are related to or specific to our markets, and to uplift these issues to the IOSCO, and to get our voice in this region heard in the IOSCO. And we managed also, and that's a good thing, that we managed to get many members from the region, from our region actually, from the GCC, in the board members of IOSCO, and that's a very good success for our region to bring our issues to the board level, and to get the policies of IOSCO to consider our situation here in the region, and that was very good. And the meeting yesterday was very good, and I think there are many issues to be raised or lifted to the IOSCO board, and this was a good success.
Today's meeting was very impactful. It gave us an opportunity to bring together more than 30 jurisdictions from across the African continent and the MENA region to have discussions around the directions or priorities we see in terms of market regulation, market development, and how we can learn from each other, as well as exchange views on how we can accelerate the deepening and diversification of the capital markets in our relevant jurisdictions. This being a regional committee of the International Organization of Securities Commissions, it also gives us an opportunity to consolidate the views from our region that need to inform priorities of the overall global body, and identify key areas in which we might be able to leverage, be it capacity building, or contribute into the key priority agendas of the overall organization. Now, in terms of outcomes, we were focusing in yesterday's meeting on two key pillars, one being around sustainable finance and the opportunities there are for the Africa-Middle East region to give some global leadership in terms of convergence on standards on sustainable finance, as well as looking at the challenges that come with trying to attract more listings to our markets, and some of the work we've carried out as a committee to identify some of the risks as well as opportunities, and work with potential new partners on how we can further some of that work.
Moreover, with regards to the annual conference, Mr. Al-Isa stressed the importance of the three topics as they represent some of the current trends of the development of capital markets. As the conference completed their topics of discussion, the conference was concluded with the optimistic outlook on the future for the American capital markets.
Today we are here for the conclusion of the 42nd ISOCO-AMERC conference, which took place in Kuwait. This was Saleh AlObaidi reporting to you for Kuwait English News.